Alright. So as fun as this is, I hope there's actually not too much more, because I do want to eat dinner. Easter dinner, after all. Through here, huh? Clever, clever. All it takes is line of sight. Ooh. So I guess there are bathrooms here somewhere. It's like moving me to... Whoa, whoa! What is this place? Like, it's huge! I'd like to see it from the outside. I'm excited to play Pearl 2 now and learn more about Aperture Science and GLaDOS in this facility and your character and why she's here. This must be like an exhaust shaft or something. It's enormous. I know this is just a video game, but it does. I mean, there are places in the world like nuclear reactors and dams and things. It's commonplace in today's society, but it really is incredible what human engineering has done when you stop and think about it. Oh dear. Oh no. Have I mentioned that I hate these guys? And the music changes too. Alright, well I have a little safe zone here now. I'm glad those bullets must be like pellets or something, because they clearly make you bleed, but like she can take a lot of shots before she's really injured. Have I done him yet? I don't think I have. Oh, I have. That's where I came from. Okay. How about you next then? Alright, so this isn't so bad after all, at least yet. It does feel kind of good getting rid of these guys.
There you are. Uh-oh.
There you are. Down you go. Okay, so I need to probably bounce off that thing at some point once I get rid of these guys.
There you put me down.
Okay. One more. Okay, the lasers were a really good idea, so you can really see where they are. Go. Okay. Never mind, one more. Highest turret. Oh, I keep finding more of these guys, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was not my smartest moment. Okay. Well, anyway, so I can obviously use those to climb higher, and I can only go a certain height. Oh no. Okay. So... don't know if this is going to do anything, but let's try it, shall we? Not quite high enough. So I think I need to build some momentum first. Which we know how to do. Hey, it seems to be very forgiving with the physics. Like once you do it right, it kind of just throws you in the right course. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Shoot a blue one right underneath them. I don't think I can actually, because they have red stuff there. Oh, I guess you can shoot the red stuff. Nice. I think my trap worked. Just make sure they're not still alive. Nope. Little graveyard there. Maybe they put the turrets here to prevent somebody from doing what they did before. Oh, that's where I came from, obviously. Okay, derp. I'm looking through the portal like, ooh, what's ahead? So, I am here. But now what? I don't see any more from my friends. Maybe he only made it this far. So I can probably bounce if I can. So I need to shoot a... What do I need to shoot? Oh, damn it. Okay, I need to go through here and shoot a blue that I can jump into with some momentum. To bounce me a little higher. This should do the trick. Here we go. Okay, whew. Well, that did the trick, didn't it? Oh no. Okay, maybe a little too high. Here we go. Wonder if I was supposed to use that thing. Probably. So we're in the same room, just way higher up now. This is really cool. It's a long final level, but it is a cool one. I feel like there's gotta be more going on here than just... Maybe this is where they make the portal guns or something? Conference room. Do I need to go... I hope I don't need to go back and get the GLaDOS thing to destroy that. I really thought that was the final boss fight. I would have been happy with that, to be honest, but... Maybe this is some other kind of test chamber? What is... Is this another chamber? This isn't the same one I was just in. This place is huge. Are we like on Mars or something? Is that gonna be like the twist ending here? Let me just look around a bit before we move on. I assume that's moving on. This place is a dead end. This place is the way I came. There's more platforms above here, but I don't think you're supposed to be able to get to them. So I don't see any kind of portal walls anywhere around. Five-year GSA schedules. Black Mesa, Aperture. Promised, awarded. So Aperture Science has promised a lot, but they didn't get it all. Case study, generic waveform and disk operating system. Defense Logistic Agency solicits bids for development. Some symptom inhibitor. Black Mesa proposal, FS2 proposal. Dollars and cents competing with Black Mesa for DoD and government-wide acquisition contracts. So that's from the song. I think Black Mesa was also from some other games made by the same company. I think Half-Life by Valve, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't played them, but... What is Black Mesa? DoD contracts. So it's like the same universe. Not bound by Government Performance and Results Act. Some plot. Put a lot of time in making the signs. Whenever, okay, and same thing again. So it does seem like Black Mesa was promised... I don't know if that's funding or what, and awarded the same. It looks like it. Aperture was promised a lot, but not awarded very much. But enough to build this giant place. Alright. Onward we go. Another one of those disintegration fields. Ooh.
Well, you found me.
Telephone.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before.
It's part of you.
Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing?
So you're to break her
I
apart?
wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
Ah, this is where I got rid of the companion cube. Okay. This is the final boss fight, it's gotta be.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
She's not shooting me, at least not yet.
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean,
do.
seriously now.
Alright, so so maybe this is like the
Fine.
tutorial.
Don't touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
Nope.
Let's be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later.
Oh, it's part of her, I know that. And I think you probably have to destroy it one by
That thing is probably some
one.
kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it. Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much.
Oh, I saw
Do you
cake.
want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
Oh, duh. Where I'm like, how do I get over here that fast? Derp.
Have I lied to you? I
Yes.
mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
In this room? Yeah, I'm sure she has.
I am being serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol.
I know. That's the idea. Now it begins.
You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the Enrichment Center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the Enrichment Center with a deadly neurotoxin.
Uh-oh.
So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket.
So can I
Trust
shoot
me,
her with
It'll
them?
be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing.
Oh, I can use it to aim,
Giving
okay.
you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you
Should
burned
do
up
it.
isn't important to me.
Oh.
It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Oh, is that where that comes from? They stopped breaking it, hero, or is she just using it as a reference?
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you?
Yeah.
The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You
I
don't
can't.
even care, do you?
Trying to line this right up. Huh.
Did you hear me? I said you don't
What am I
care.
trying to hit with it?
Are you listening?
So I get that I can hit things with it, but what?
That's it. I'm done reasoning with you.
Can I tear off a
Starting now,
piece?
there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
I think I'm gonna lose the timer here. 'Cause I can't seem to use it to destroy her. Maybe I just missed.
What was that? Did you say something? I sincerely hope you weren't expecting a response, because I'm not talking to you. The talking is over.
It's too high, it looks like. There we go. Haha. Knew that had to be it. Oh no, it's up there? Is that intentional? Like you have to go up there to grab it?
Who are you? What is that?
Alright, I wasted a lot of time, so I better hurry.
What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it.
Okay, wish I could run. I am coming back, don't worry.
Is that a gun? Where are we going? Do you smell something burning? Oh, what's in here?
Oh, you think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I I let you survive
Yes,
this
right.
long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin
might
into
do
your
it. Might be a
head
little
any
higher.
faster.
Yeah, a
I'd
little
just like to
higher.
point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of
Ouch.
how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file.
A little bit lower, maybe.
Unlikable, liked by no
Yeah.
one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall
So they put an
not
orange,
be mourned.
yellow thing there rather
That's
to give
exactly
you a
what it
hint.
says.
Come on.
Very formal.
She's moving so much. There we go. 2 minutes. Oh
So
god.
that's
How many more of
unusual.
those does she have? And where'd it go?
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right?
Oh
Guess
god, I
what?
lost it. That's the
I
turret, right?
know.
Or is that it?
You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it,
turret.
though, so I won't bother. Here's the
Ah,
point.
I lost the
You're
thing.
gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next couple of minutes. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes
this
for
not it?
orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
The turret's down, which means there's gotta be a thing somewhere. What, is it on the platform?
This isn't brave. It's
Okay.
murder.
Moral of the
What did
story
I ever
is
do to you?
see where it
The
goes.
difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Clearly the turret's only there when you need to break up another one. So that makes sense. I really
Did you
don't
hear me?
see it.
I said you don't care. Are you listening? That's it. I'm done reasoning with you.
This is just a
Starting
light
now,
that was always
there's
here.
going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Yeah, I might have to restart this one. Just watch where it goes. I wonder if it glitched. Is it up there?
What was that? Did you say something?
No, it's
I
not on the roof of the
sincerely hope
thing.
you weren't expecting a response, because I'm not talking to you. The talking is over.
Watch me find it with like 1 second left. I don't know. Do you guys see it anywhere? There's this thing too. I guess you could use any direction is the idea, but oh well. I guess I'm gonna find out what's afterlife after all. We'll get her next time. Alright, so I don't know if that was a glitch or if I just didn't see where it rolled, but I will try to pay a little more attention next time. Cool boss fight though. Definitely ending the game on a high note. Come on.
Come comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin images.
So, do we already, I think we already did the tutorial,
Had
yes.
some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin.
Hey!
Keep
Okay, there it goes.
whatever it is you think you're
Yeah,
doing.
so the first one goes up there. You just gotta
Giving
watch it,
and
and
good
it has a little
advice
thing there.
aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Who are you?
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans.
I don't know how a fluid
Nice job
catalytic cracking
breaking
unit
it,
would make
hero.
shoes. Let alone for orphans. I do really like that they've integrated
This isn't brave.
portals into the boss
It's
fight in
murder.
a couple cool
What did I
ways.
ever do to you? The difference between... You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is
Rinse and
In
repeat.
base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this one
And
because I was
little...
curious.
Oh, nope, got her. Okay,
Wow.
there it goes.
You've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately,
Oh, it's up here.
As much as I'd love to now,
No wonder I
I
couldn't
can't
find
get
it.
the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to.
I say it even shows you where it goes,
Your
okay.
best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends.
come on, I keep
because of how
missing it.
unlikable you are. It says so right here.
There
on
we
the
go.
personnel
No, no.
file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official.
Maybe I
It
can
also
just-
says you were adopted. So that's funny too.
Funny. Maybe I'm overcomplicating
Speaking of
it.
curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it, though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next couple of minutes. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic
There we
coating
go.
in it. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Look all the different voices.
This isn't
The
rape.
cake recipe.
It's murder.
I heard coconut and I don't like coconut, so maybe I wouldn't like the cake
difference
anyway.
between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Okay.
Neurotoxin.
Hopefully just one more time.
So deadly.
Do you remember where this is? This seems pretty good.
When I said deadly,
See one more orb,
neurotoxin,
so... Ah.
the deadly was
She
in
just moving too
massive
much.
sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all. You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot
It's not
less
float
fun.
there. Oh my god,
Who's
how am I
gonna
gonna...
make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your
How
time.
am I gonna grab that?
And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left
Hey,
to
okay,
waste.
just like that.
What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you.
Do you?
Which
Oh.
it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee.
This is pretty
Where
great.
did your life go?
Am I not essential?
Things have changed since the last time you left the building.
What's going
Uh-oh.
on up there?
Back in there. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and time. Well, I'm right. I was never built a specific computer to the this.
Hopefully I'm safe back here. Oh, I'm floating up. Oh no, am I gonna die anyway? Have my brain scan be in the next game? I could certainly see that being the case. Yeah, GLaDOS, there we go.
Thank you for assuming the potty escort submission position.
Oh look, cake. Lots of plates. Maybe this is the afterlife. And the companion cube. I bet it is then. Oh, and all the eyes. Creepy. Forms. Test assessment report.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture Science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive.
The lyrics make a lot more sense now.
Believe me, I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Thank you for participating in this Enrichment Center activity. Hey, now there's cake. And the phone. And the radio. Alright, and there are bonus maps apparently. Well, like I said, I looked those up, and if they're not like super duper duper challenging, then I'll probably give them a try. But overall, I really like the game. They definitely, like, I feel like, in terms of how good the game was, it was good all the way through, but like they really saved that last mission. Like half of the cool stuff in the game was in that last mission, so that was pretty cool. Definitely more than 3 hours, but I guess that's if you kind of know what you're doing already. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. I will be back at some point, probably for the bonus maps, which I'll add to this playlist if I do. Either way, I will start a new playlist for Portal 2, and I hope you guys stick with me. So thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all again soon.